Hello everyone, welcome to the Big Guy Garage. If you're new here, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you're returning to watch videos, please hit that share button. We really need your support, but this is what we do here. Classics, rat rods, hot rods, resto mods. So, and also you can jump onto the shop and pick up the clothes, the shirts that help support the channel. But thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And here's your video. So my second lower control arm's all tigged up. Those ones actually look good. I'm not going to show the rest of them because they look like crap. But they definitely will work. They've penetrated good and deep. You can see the heat lines and everything, just like on the other ones. Those two lowers are ready to go. Now, this was supposed to be videos all about building them, so that's why I'm going to keep it that way. I have to clean these out and then put the bushings in like mock style, which means probably going to put them in with a ton of lube to make sure they get back out of there, because these still have to either be painted or powder coated. Bolt them up and then bolt them to the rear end, which is still in progress of being cleaned and stuff. It's over there. So the next step will be getting the rear end on the ground and over here, getting the bushings in these, and getting it mocked in with the jack holding it up, with the springs just touching the perches, which I'm probably going to have to fix the spring perches on the rear end before I can even do this. So they're pretty bad. Yeah, so that'll be what's next. So here's what's happening now is I've got the rear end moved from the plastic table over there to my actual welding bench to fix them cups and everything. Brake lines are off. I just pulled them off, snapped the bolt off, so I have to weld a nut on there. I'm gonna have to replace them. They're not bad though, 35 bucks. Stripped the tube nuts where they were seized on. I had to use a pair of channel locks to get them off there. Both sides, so they're toast. I still haven't found any braided line yet for these. And the kit's like, what was it? 140 bucks or something like that, and that's for front and rear. I don't need front and rear, I just need the rear end pieces, that's it. Heat and everything, you know, it's been sitting a long time. Even in here, I've had it for like 2 years. So everything's got to get heated and power lubed. This stuff right here will make WD-40 be water putting it on there. This stuff is the bomb. This is only, let's see, it's only equal, or this is a little bit better than PB Blaster. Everything else is garbage. So we got it over here now to cut these spring perches off. I'll have to take the ones off of the original non-posi rear end outside and put on here. I'll have to cut them off. I'm not going to cut like, I'm just going to cut the cups off and replace the cups. I'm thinking about even putting a top on it with a bolt that maybe I can hook and bolt, you know, hook the rear springs in. I don't know yet. I don't know if that's even worth the time. I still have to, I'm going to wire brush and clean it all before I pull the axles out and I'm going to go ahead and say pinion yoke. I'm not quite 100% sure what that thing's called. But yeah, and these also have to come out. I have to order some new ones. And then once after all of it's cleaned and I drop it and replace all the seals, then I will start priming it and painting it. I am going to be using what little I have left. I hope I can use it, but I don't remember if there's a catalyst or a hardener or anything for the Tamco epoxy I've got. God, I got too many directions to go in here. All the paint stuff. Paint. There's my Caprice Bible. painting my fuel rails to match the intake. Let's see here. What was I looking for? Oh, Tamco. Yeah, here we go. So I have this Tamco epoxy primer. Yeah, mix ratio 1:1 with HH661C. I don't know if I have any of that. If I don't, I'll have to see if I can get some. Flattening agents. Oh wait, maybe I do. Hold on. Haha, HH61C. Here we go. The hardener for the epoxy. Cool. That means I can mix it up and paint it on with a brush. I didn't want to spray, sorry. Now, as far as paint goes, I'm going to use just some... I have almost a whole quart of Rust-Oleum that seems like it's a little hard, but just going to Rust-Oleum it over the Tamco if it's allowed to cover. I'll ask Tammy from Tamco on their Facebook group. That's like the best group of people and the most knowledgeable of painting there is. So you need to get on there if you're a painter. Even the guy who I actually watch online is Sprayway Customs on YouTube. He's another guy who uses Tammy at Tamco, and he'll even tell you that's some good paint right there. But yeah, whole thing's gonna get primed, epoxy, and then we will hit it with the Rust-Oleum, or I have some tractor and truck paint down here that's black. Just black it all out, get some new brake lines, new bushings, new seals, drill it. A lot of work to come on this rear end. Well, it's the first snow of the season, and I got a blown brake line on the truck, so I worked on my rear end here. It's very snowy right now. We're expected to get 1 to 4 inches, so. But I've been wire wheeling, taking stuff off. There's a lot to do. I've got it quite a bit down, but as you can see, and if you look in here, yeah, it's all rust dust. So I'm gonna stop for now and let it simmer down so I can do the rest with the drill. That's all these little tight areas I can't get to with the grinders. But be ready. There'll be a episode coming up on those. And also I got some other stuff over there I'll be doing some episodes on. But yeah, I'm done. I can taste the rust right now in the air. So I've done dropped it off the table once, but you can see there is a ton of grit and crap up there. So I'm gonna stop for now. I still have to cut these off and weld them. These are gonna stay on until I fit it with the new lower control arms. What else? I still got to drill. Still got to replace seals. That's got to come off. That'll get cleaned, wire brushed, probably dipped in some vinegar. The bump stops will have to come off. I'll get some new ones of those because they'll probably get cut off. Those things really don't come out too easy when they're that size. Ugh. Well, then again, maybe I will be able to keep those. Rubber, no big deals. So that's where I'm at right now.